Welcome back in mid-morning here on WKYT. Are you looking for something a little bit different to prepare for your Thanksgiving feast this year?
Chef Jeremy Ashby with Azur Food Group is here cooking up something delicious. So glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here, especially for Thanksgiving. That's like a chef's holiday, right? This is all about food and all about thanks. And you know, one of the reasons I love it so much is just about family, and that's why I cook, is really, you know, to make people happy.
Yeah,
it brings everybody together.
And so you're pushing things along a little bit of a different path with what you're going to show us today?
I think so. Around here, either you do stuffing inside the turkey, or my granny used to make dressing balls. And, you know, a lot of people know what those are. Usually cornmeal, little onion, and sage. Now, during the summertime or in the South, we take whole onions like this and braise them off in the oven till they're nice and soft and fork tender. So here's a version of dressing and stuffing all in one. I'll take a nice sweet onion that I've cooked off and just broth for a good 2 or 3 hours till it's soft. And if you look, you can just kind of take the center right out of this.
Oh,
see how it kind of makes a cavern?
Right.
Now I love to chop this up because we don't want to waste anything. So you can chop all that onion up.
And that color is from the broth. A lot of it.
Good,
that sounds really good.
Long cooking and caramelization, lots of good sweet flavors coming out. And like I said, it just melts on the fork. I love this as a side dish. So anyway, we've got the onion. We want to chop that up and put it in the bowl. Leftover cornbread or any kind of stuffing that you like. I like cornbread. Other people like just regular old breadcrumbs. It's fine. Either one's fine. Have fun with it. Crumbled up cornbread, sausage, if you guys like that.
Looks good.
Plenty of sausage, and then lots of herbs. I like parsley and sage. A lot of sage, because that's how my granny used to do it. And then if you really want to play with it, some shredded cheese.
Now, this is a dumb question, but is that sausage didn't look like it's cooked? It's uncooked?
Now, usually you want to brown off ahead of time. This is kind of like a salami kind of sausage.
Okay,
so
that's why it looks a different color. Okay,
but
all right, that makes sense.
Use country sausage, whatever you like. Yeah, tilt that up, you kind of mix it. Now, we've got the broth from either the onions or maybe the turkey or the hen you're going to be using, and you want to kind of wet that into a, kind of into a ball or stuffing. And it'll really come to kind of thicken up and come together, at which point in time you just take your onions and stuff that cavity. All full of all the good ingredients.
Nice is that?
That looks good.
Right, so it's kind of neat because everybody has a portion, so you know how many people are coming over for dinner, so you just make that many, and then you get to use up all kinds of ingredients like the broth from the hen, sausage laying around and cheese, leftover cornbread. Bake that off again, serve it for your holiday meal. Let me know what time it starts because I'll be there to eat it. It's
oh, no kidding.
my kind of side dish right there.
That would be a huge, huge hit.
Right. I love it. It's my favorite.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
If folks come by and see you there at the restaurant, you'd be happy to make some of these things.
I would love to.